All right, we should be live on everything now. What is today? 14? Okay, so do I have a media file? Can I use it as a media file? All right, guys, we're doing the watch along. You guys got it. Sorry, guys, about all the confusion. My bad. Next time I won't restart my PC like an idiot. All right, cool. I guess we're joining Pesci in a server. Did you want to jump over there, Fatal? Or do you want him to come over here? We're in my Discord at the moment.
Yeah, we'll just go over there.
Okay, all right.
Fine. Could use the extra voices while I'm trying to do dishes and cook dinner.
Gotcha. Yo, what's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Just had some technical issues with trying to get this up and running. But I finally got it up and running.
YouTube?
No. My stream key and everything was bad. So I tried to get it to fix.
Oh my god, it's always smoking.
What up, Fatal? Yes. What a nut.
Ooh, he's biting him. He biting him. He didn't kill him.
We got Moxley in there with Sammy.
Check Sammy Guevara to see if he doesn't have monkeypox. They're doing close hand-eye combat.
Look, it's gonna be John Moxley, of course.
Yes, of course. Of course it is. You wouldn't have it any which way.
Sammy, wait a minute, Moxley up!
Caught her. Sammy talked all this shit.
That was like the RKO out of somewhere. Because it definitely wasn't out of nowhere. I'm digging Sammy's clothes tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, first match, Sammy Guevara.
Hey, we went up 3 more followers, Fatal. SlamZoneSports.
Wait a minute. He's got Sammy. Everybody loves those elbows. don't think they can have Moxley lose right now. It would make no sense for them, I think. He might lose the final match. We also got the Lord William Regal, ladies and gentlemen. Announced legend. Ray, do you want to explain to people what Grand Slam is?
Sammy's going to try to go for the Frog Splash.
What? Rafe, what's Grand Slam? Oh, no! German.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, here comes two hot women to the ring.
Can't see.
Guevaro's wife and the other one. What's her name? One's
Anna Jay.
and one's wife.
Anna Jay.
Anna Jay's hot. Holy, yeah. Oh, ball kick. What's Guevaro's girl's name?
Ty Conti.
Oh, yeah. A.K.A. Ty Conti. Wait a minute. Sammy to the top, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Wait a minute, no. Guevaro missed it. What an announce booth with Taz. Is there any word on where Jim Ross is, ladies and gentlemen? No sign of Jim Ross. Oh, the Nietzsche.
Ooh, nice kick.
Hello, Andrew, man.
Ooh.
Shout out to you.
What's up, man?
What's up, Punch a Hole?
Jasmine,
Shit.
it's over. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Just got home right now.
Moxley just beat Guevaro, Punch.
Oh, to go on for the heavyweight title?
Yeah.
For the
Shout
Papa
out to
John's
man.
heavyweight title?
Papa John's, yeah.
Papa John's World Heavyweight title.
Tolliver, if you're watching, this is Discord right here, the flashings. That means 3 people are in Discord. Thank you, Andrew, man. Thank you for everything, you beautiful woman.
Thank you for the new... No.
Looks like they're really enjoying John Moxley. Everything is sobriety is rubbing off on the people. It's rubbing off on Tony Khan.
Not so much the French kissing the other wrestler, though. He needs to work on that.
Now, Rafe, let me ask you this. Will Dynamite hit 1 million viewers this week?
No.
Well, they did. They're on a 3-week streak.
I think it'll hit.
I'm
They
going to
got no
say
superpower.
0.75.
Yeah, it's going to be under.
Fatal?
0.75, like 750,000.
Wow. Fatal just dropped. If they drop that much, dude, that's going to be the story of the week. 'Cause they
Bro,
did
they-
3 weeks.
Yeah, but they don't have no power. They don't have no...
Thank you.
Cornette-
Finally, somebody that agrees. There's no Young Bucks. There's no Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
There's
they don't have no talent.
what the fuck do they have? A John Moxley, a Bryan Danielson, and a Chris Jericho?
They
That's
already
it.
blew their load with Sammy Guevara and John Moxley in the first hour.
That's it.
It's not like Jericho's super hot right now either.
Like they just pre-cummed. That's it, right there.
Yeah, but what happens? What happens if they? What happens if they do average that 1 million? What are you gonna say at that point if they do?
I mean,
over a million.
If they do a million,
it's out of sheer luck because people were expecting some kind of big fucking return or something.
Just so you guys know, they're currently on a 3-week streak at $1 million. But
right, but this is the actual week.
You gotta remember.
Said when Young Bucks were wrestling, they would lose 200,000 viewers.
Watch. You could, what move?
Hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and you guys could be right. And I'll take that. I'll take that L. I'll take my L.
I'm actually hoping Fato's right. I'm hoping he's right because that would be the biggest. It'll be a big ass story.
Also, too, the PW 500, the PWI 500. That list is fucking insane.
Trust me when I say I hope that number ends up being right because I want to hear Dave Meltzer and Alvarez. I want to hear.
What, you want it over $1 million?
No, I want it to be 750,000.
It's gonna be below $1 million, bro. They ain't got no talent there. It's just it looks like it's gonna look like AEW dark.
So yeah, if he did count Moxley, he just wrestled.
But okay, so what other big name stars you got coming up?
MJF. Yeah, MJF still got a
possibly MJF. Yeah.
Yeah, MJF. You got Wardlow.
Wardlow's theme has been going off though. I mean, his theme has been blowing off. They got him in the mid card matches and.
Yeah, that's not Wardlow's fault.
No, it's the booking committee.
Wardlow, I think, is big enough to bounce back. Meaning, I think he looks good enough.
Well, he could use this. He could use this right here by not having Moxley. I mean, Omega, the Young Bucks, and like CM Punk. He could use this, take advantage of this situation right here by not having them. So, which forces to me like Tony Khan into making more stars, like bigger stars. Because now he sees them as like, wait a minute. If I lose all this talent, then who the fuck else I'm going to push? What, Brian Danielson?
He'll then have to push Claudio Castagnoli. He'll have to push a Samoa Joe really hard.
Bro, you're naming all these fucking ex-WWE guys.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you overabundance.
And this is what I was trying to explain to Wraith earlier, is that, if he releases Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks and CM Punk, regardless of CM Punk, even if you don't put CM Punk in the equation, what they're looking at is an Impact-worthy show. Right before Impact lost all of their big ratings, once they had all of those WWE guys on there, this and that, that's what they're looking at.
Hey, they're chanting MJF! He's in the ring. Even though he told him to shut up.
That's their story. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's all they got right now. MJF. I mean, Moxley there.
And this is how MJF needs to come out right here. Boom. Heel like a motherfucker right now. Yes. Pissed off. Pissed off.
They're going nuts. They're cheering for him.
Yes. Yes. This is what MJF needs to come back as right here.
Let me go pour my drink real quick.
I'm looking on that. All Elites.
I had it on the wrong encoder. My bad.
Tell him, Maxwell.
Damn, you tell him, eh? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I love MJF's promos up. Hello, Wara.
They're so good. They're so edgy. They're so, off books. Like, this isn't produced. This is
like
them.
They don't sound scripted.
Yeah. It doesn't sound produced. It sounds like they handed him a microphone and was like, go for it. You're fucking gold. Because MJF, even how young he is, he knows what he's doing on the microphone. He knows what will pop and what won't, what will put him over and what will bury him.
But all these work shoots are eventually going to bite him in the ass. The crowd's
Absolutely. And that's going to make for great fucking television when it does bite him in the ass.
Yeah.
Because people are expecting it to bite him in the ass. Just like 80% of that crowd is expecting every word that comes out of his mouth right now to bite him in the ass.
You preach, Fatal. Preach, Fatal. Preach more. Go for it. Preach more. I love it. Because you're basically thinking what I'm thinking right now about MJF.
This is what MJF needed to come back as. Right here. Right now. The exact character that he's giving is what he needed to come back as.
MJF's reign. Let's go.
Watch what happens to the show once his promo ends.
And they'll need him to go over right now because if they do end up deciding to release the Elite, they're going to need people like MJF to carry this fucking promotion because that's all they got.
They're not going to give away 3 guys for a 43-year-old guy.
It's not going to.
I think I always said, make no mistake.
Think of the severance pay they're going to have to give to executive vice presidents of a company that just started 2 years ago.
I don't think it's more about the money. It's more about, okay, you willing to give up 3 top talents for a motherfucker, injury-prone 43-year-old wrestler who's really
and
only there due to the fact of everybody just hasn't seen him in 7 years.
Yep. And knowing that Triple H is going to take that talent and turn them into a 5-star fucking talent easily overnight.
I mean, he really don't got to do shit. Just let them. All right, y'all. Here you go. Just go out there, do your thing.
Yep. Just like he did with Cody Rhodes. He brought him in, let him use his old music and everything. You bring them out as the fucking Elite on WWE, and boom.
I was shocked at that. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker. He actually came out in his old music, regular music.
That fucking blew my mind more than anything when that music hit and I heard wrestling has only one royal family. And I was like, oh shit. They're going to allow him to come out as the American Nightmare? Fuck.
But you know what? After that happened, it got to a point where they started to copywriting the music now. Tony Khan did.
Yeah. And I think Tony Khan did that only because if Cody Rhodes decides to leave WWE can't reserve those rights to hold that music from him, to hold that name from him. Because think about the first year of AEW, Cody Rhodes walked around as just Cody because WWE wouldn't release the name Rhodes.
Here comes Stokely Hathaway.
That's stupid right there.
Oh, here comes all his boys.
The Firm.
I don't like how they put the Gun Club with those guys, though. I don't think you need to do that.
I ain't playing a character, John.
Pinnacle 2.0?
Yeah. That's basically what you're looking at.
Ethan Page looks like the manager of Olive Garden.
I don't even know why you put Ethan Page with those guys. Ethan Page, I'm sorry, I don't care if you like him or you don't like him, he's dead fucking talent.
Wow, damn, bro. Can I give you hold on, can I give you
on record right now in loud speaking, Ethan Page is dead talent.
Can I give you this? Cold-blooded.
That's the only one I could think of. A black guy with green hair.
With the green hair.
Why do you come out as fucking... What are you, Sony Bunna? Sonny Bono?
Who is the black dude with the green hair?
Lee Marinardi.
I never even knew that.
I'm not playing the character, John. You are. That was powerful right there.
Wasn't he in the Rascals in Impact?
No, Lee Marinardi was a Ring of Honor guy. Then he went to NXT and got released.
Hello, Sky Girl. Shout out to Sky Girl. I'm doing good now that you're around, beautiful.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why does this guy have green hair? Like,
Honestly, you remove the green hair guy from the equation, and you have like the Shield 2.0. Because when the Shield first debuted, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins were nobodies. They were literally nobodies. The only person that had any name to them was Roman Reigns because of his lineage. Because he's related to Alpha and Sika and The Rock, you know, and Rikishi. That was the only name they had to carry them through.
I love you, Sky Girl. Shout out to Sky
So
Girl.
You know,
Roman made
the
them
same could be said about this right here.
who's
You know,
taking over for the House of Black? Can we have...
The Gun Club has the name because of Cass. You know, they have that big body there. They have MJF too. You know, like those two could be built into big stars because they're affiliated with them.
That Lee Marminotti guy should not be in it.
So, you know, you do the right things with the Gun Club in this faction right here, and you could build them up to Young Buck stars.
You can build up Ethan Page if you wanted to. Where's Scorpio Sky? Put Scorpio Sky there.
Ethan Page. Yes, remove Ethan Page and put Scorpio Sky there.
You don't need to build Ethan Page.
No, he's fucking dead. Put his ass back on Impact with fucking whatever, Josh Alexander or whatever the fuck his
You're being
name
too
is.
harsh, my guy. I like Ethan Page. Stop it. You're being too
I
harsh.
don't like Ethan Page.
I love
don't
Ethan
like
Page. Good talent.
I don't like him.
The Gun Club is not dead.
And Josh Alexander, if you want to go there, Fatal. Josh, what's up, Ghost Viewer 98? If you want to go there, Josh Alexander is a better piece of talent. I don't know why he re-signed with Impact to begin with.
He is a better piece of talent. He should have been the one to sign with AEW rather than fucking Ethan Page.
I agree with that.
Ethan Page, he should have remained on Impact.
Why is
He
Lee
should've
Morin
stayed
already
there.
looking like the maximum male models?
Why is he doing that?
I don't know.
Why is he looking like Dennis Rodman?
You know the ass boys. Ass boys. Are they chanting ass boys?
Fucking gross.
Oh, he called him broke ass daddy.
Goddamn green
Shout out
Q-tip.
to Sky Girl.
Go accused of terrorizing residents, taken into custody.
What up, Keith Jenkins? Shout out to Keith Jenkins. Hope you're doing well, my man. AEW Wrestling watch along tonight. Oh my God, there's Ethan Page. Ethan Page doesn't even look like a wrestler, Fatal. He doesn't look like a wrestler. He does like Daniel Bryan might be small, but he at least has like a I don't know. I like the ass boys and bigger dudes.
But the bad thing is that's
It
what
should-
AEW is kind of going for right now is like the people who don't look like wrestlers. Like, look at Orange Cassidy. He's being put
you
over
have to
time
do
and time again. and
What
he
happened to
doesn't
Will
look like a
Morrissey?
wrestler. He looks like a fucking Abercrombie.
W.
fucking
Morrissey, what are we doing? Why is he not featuring this man? What?
I don't.
I don't get this promo. Why is he not featuring the man? The Beast incarnate.
Maybe he's saving him to last. Maybe he's saving him to last.
Eddie Kingston doesn't. look
No,
like
they're
a
walking out of the
wrestler.
ring. This is shit.
That was bullshit. That Lee Marminotti shit, whatever that guy's name is, that guy is awful. Hey, listen to this, so hear me out real quick. Take out Paige and Lee Marminotti and put the ass boys with the big dude. If you have to do a faction.
Big Cass?
Yeah, Big Cass. Put Big Cass with, if you have to do a faction. Put Big Cass with the Ass Boys. And if you don't think they can talk, then put that. What's the black dude's name?
Liam Hardy.
No, not Lee Minardi, the other guy, the talker.
Scorpio Sky.
W. Morris. No, Scorpio Sky's a wrestler. The guy that was just cutting the promo.
Oh, Stokely
MJF's
Hathaway.
former manager.
Hathaway, yeah. No, Hathaway is fucking Big Cass, ain't he?
Can we just say
No,
they're
that
booking
was-
this guy wrong? Jungle
The
Boy?
Hathaway was MJF's former
Look
manager
at
in
the
the
giant.
Indies.
They're showing this giant still. I'm into the new Luchasaurus. Lindsey Mann says Big Cass is
Pesci,
looking
you're
good.
crackling on my end, by the way. I don't know. Is it anybody else? Is he crackling?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of
Here,
cutting in and
I'll
out.
reset it.
Yeah.
I'll reset it.
Yeah, I just want to let you know.
Hold on.
I can hear you and then I don't.
Give me 2 seconds.
I'm Bland Jungle. My name is Bland Jungle. I come from the seas of Bland.
I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I'm not even watching, to be honest. I can't get into AEW. Maybe the PPVs, or premium live events, as they're probably called now.
My name is Jungle Boy and I'm bland as shit. My promos are just like Randy Orton, Blandy Orton for like years ago.
Well, it's like it ain't no difference about it. To me, it's about as bland as Hook. I don't see what the big deal is about Hook. Everybody's like, cheers for Hook. I'm like, I think Orange Cassidy is a better wrestler than Hook.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Much better.
Perfect. Sky Girl, or Sky, I said someone's called. I almost called Jungle Boy Sky Girl. Jungle Boy versus Jay.
Oh, shit.
Just remember, Roman Reigns is ranked #1 in the world right now. He's the top wrestler according to PWI.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Jay White,
I don't know where Punk
John
is.
Moxley are not even on the list of the top 10. CM Punk is number 3.
Can you Oh, God.
Okada's
CM
number
Punk
2.
is a Hulk Hogan of heart. Who?
Okada's number 2. He's the big dude.
Oh,
He's
okay.
one of the biggest wrestlers for New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's why.
Where's everybody at on Jungle Boy?
He's bland, bro.
Nah.
Is
Well,
it
that's
just
why I had
me?
to ask. I wanted to hear what you guys.
He's
I
just
wanted to see
bland.
I'd rather have Fly Brian.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather have. Well, I mean, Junior.
Dude, I'd rather have Sami Zayn dancing around over Jungle Boy.
Mhm.
I think Jungle Boy is bland. His promos suck, and when he wrestles, sometimes it just doesn't come off like this is great.
It sucks. It sucks that we lost Christian right when Christian
How?
was gaining steam.
What happened?
Puncho, I don't know if you've seen Christian's promos, but he's been doing
Yeah, I
really
have.
good promos.
But what happened to him?
He got hurt. He got the same, supposedly, same injury as, like Cody Rhodes or something.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, shit, he out of
I
there.
think.
He should go ahead and retire. He's gonna be gone for a
Wait a
long
minute, Jay
time.
Lethal.
Who got hurt?
Wait a minute.
Christian.
Christian Cage.
Oh, yeah, he's out with a
Everyone.
shoulder injury for a while.
But he said it's a
Okay,
torn
I thought it was
pectoral. I was like, what? That's what Cody had.
Well, I
Cody
didn't
had a
know.
torn pectoral.
Maybe that's what Punk had.
Hey, man.
He had an injury.
Whether you
Punk has a
like
rotator
Cody
cuff
or not.
injury and a torn pectoral pec. And if that's the case for Christian, they're both gone for 9 months.
Oh, Cody Rhodes.
Because Cody Rhodes was gone for 7 months.
Yeah, but he had that torn pec though.
He came back
Cody
sooner
Rhodes,
than...
I'll tell you this.
No, he's not back yet. He'll be back by the Rumble.
The Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins match, when they come back, that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, but I don't want them to overdo it. I mean, hell, they already done it 3
Lindsay
times.
Mann says, I don't know all these guys. I've started watching
I don't blame you,
The guy in the
Lindsay.
silver suit.
Trust
You talking
me.
about the big guy, Lindsay? The guy in the silver suit, what do they call the giant?
What?
Wraith? What do they call that giant guy?
I don't know. He was in the NBA. I don't know. I don't know what to call him.
They need to get rid of him.
We don't know
He
his
ain't that
name.
shit.
He's a new guy, Lindsay.
Samir Singh, I think is his name. Samir
If you
Singh.
want to watch something interesting, Lindsay, on YouTube, it's called Being the Elite. It shows the Young Bucks rise to getting that cover. And they're short little episodes. It'll teach you who all those guys are. It's an interesting show. You watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, you got time now since they're on hiatus. The show. Until further notice, brother.
Oh, have you guys seen that new Dragon show? The Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I've never seen it. Game of Thrones.
I've been watching
I haven't
that.
seen
I've been
it.
watching the season so far. It's not that bad. Same with the Lord of the Rings. I know people say it's like it's 50-50 reviews, but I'm really enjoying Lord of the Rings.
Hey, I'm hearing real bad shit about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, people are saying about certain characters and this, that, and the third, and I've been watching it. I've been enjoying it. Next to the new episode of Handmaid's Tale. I like that too. So far, AEW started hot. This match is kind of a snooze fest, personally. I like Jay Lethal versus Bland Jungle Boy.
It'll be interesting to see what they do with.
Can we get rid of Sanjay Dutt, dude? He didn't work in Impact. He didn't work in Ring of Honor. He didn't work in WWE. Why is he here?
Who, the bald guy?
Yeah, Sanjay Dutt. He's never worked out in any promotion he's touched.
Ooh.
I don't get it either because Lethal could talk.
Bring back original
This
Lethal's.
company.
Bring back a Lethal's original manager, the guy that used to have
This
the prayer
company has
book.
a problem. This company has a problem with putting talkers with talkers. For guys that they think can't talk. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing with Jay Lethal, what got him over on Ring of Honor and made him great, he had a great manager in Artie Mattel or something like that. That did Art Mattel or something like that. That did the prayer book came out and made him like feel like an evil, like a sadistic evil person. And here you got Sanjay Dutt making him look like he's just a glorified jobber.
What up, Niners?
If you guys didn't
Well,
see,
they're like WWE. They don't know how to book people.
also if you didn't see Kenny Omega at the game show, guys, in streams, he is going to be a playable character in Yakuza. In the new Yakuza.
Really?
Yep. His
So,
body
yeah,
model and everything.
Because Cornette just released a video about, it says Kenny Omega talks to Sega.
Yeah, he's I believe he was scanned in as a body extra, or he's gonna be an actual playable thing in the game as a character. And then he talked about AEW's Fight Forever at Tokyo Game Show today.
That game is gonna be trash. Watch.
I got a lot. I mean,
I'm thinking of getting it.
I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
It's not gonna be as good as a lot of people think it will be. Watch.
We never know. I mean, a lot of, like I said, big reputations riding on this.
I know they said the same thing about that wrestling other game. What was it? Was the one that looks like a Super Nintendo game that you can bring in custom? We were talking about it. Punch a Hose.
Fire Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, Fire Pro Wrestling. They said the same thing about that, and then that game just blew up real quick.
Well, I mean, that right there is different because you could do all that other shit, but this one right here, bro. If you've seen the one that's on YouTube, like where they have, I know it's supposed to be realistic, but when I seen CM Punk versus Paul White, and I'm like, okay, so CM Punk is taller than Paul White, even though it's supposed to be more of an arcadey style wrestling.
Have you seen the new Saints Row game? Because if you look at the character models of the new Saints Row game, and you look at Fight Forever, they're basically the same.
God. I bought one. I only bought 2 Saints Row games in my life.
I'm talking the newest one. If you go look at a video and you go look at the player models and you go look at Fight Forever, you could see that they took, like, basically it looks like the same engine, the same character models, the same ideas.
No. From who? Aki? Or Unreal?
The Unreal one, the newest one that just got released.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought you were saying like it's going to be sort of the same thing. I'm like, oh, hell. That's because if that Saints Row shit fucking garbage. I played 2 of those games and I regret it twice. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get a blowjob from a robot? Like, there's no way. There's no way that shit's so fucking real.
Well, what do you do with Jungle Boy though? It's like, what do you do with him?
Well, you got to build him up again. You got to build him up to have that feud with Mr. Luchasaurus. You got to have that feud. I don't know why we're feuding now. That wasn't a drop of an elbow. That was a botch.
They botched earlier.
Jay
with the
Lethal's
Dean
supposed
shot.
to come. Yeah, fucking Jay Lethal's supposed to come out with the freaking.
For a short time,
Jungle Boy got him.
AEW be botching more than WWE.
Lethal. One.
Well, how the fuck do you botch a low blow? Does AEW have a lightweight belt? I don't think they do. Well, then again, you got to ask Racing for that shit. Or Pesci.
They do not have a light heavyweight belt. They have a TNT belt. They have the Atlantic
Papa John's
Championship.
belt. They should get a lightweight belt and call it the Subway.
Is he doing an STF?
Or the Jimmy John's.
Wow, Jungle Boy wins.
Wow. Now have
no, they do not, Lindsay.
You can't really push him to be no fucking monster, though. I mean, what the fuck you gonna do with him? Really?
They don't have a light heavyweight belt because they're pretty much the whole company's light heavyweight.
Bro, you see how many belts they got now? Like, how the fuck do you have a triple tag team belt but no lightweight belt? Come on now. Right after a day after crowning your new inaugural lightweight champion or triple team champions, you take the belts away from them.
They're showing Hook working out with somebody.
Action Bronson and this feud with Action Bronson.
Oh yeah, that fat dude. That was hilarious. Cornette, did you see the thing Cornette did on him? That was hilarious.
God damn.
I think Hook's stock, even his stock, dropped a little bit.
I don't see what the big deal about the dude. I mean, because he's Taz's son or what? I don't know what the big deal is.
Can someone tell me what Grand Slam is?
Yes, Grand Slam
It's
is one of their
pancakes and eggs and sausage at dinner.
Grand Slam is one of their biggest live without pay-per-view on it.
Oh, you talking about wrestling? I was talking about shit from Denny's.
And it's in a soccer stadium.
Who's gonna do that?
Ethan Page just kicked that dude out of there.
That's AEW's next pay-per-view. Grand Slam.
Look at the clown guy. That's Dan Helsing.
I love Dan Helsing.
I don't like clowns. I'm scared of clowns.
I didn't get that whole segment. He just kicked the guy that was flipping pizza and pizza dough in the air and then just super kicked his ass and then just turned around. So I'm assuming this person that's streaming this broadcast is streaming it on YouTube from YouTube TV.
Oh, y'all watching a stream?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the link at?
I got you.
I thought y'all were watching.
I'm watching cable. I knew Wraith didn't have cable.
I do, but it comes on at 8 o'clock at night, and I want to watch it with you guys as live as it happens.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I didn't even think of that. They really even do wait.
Yeah, Spectrum doesn't. I'll send it to you on Discord. I got you. In a DM, I got you.
Wait, I thought it just comes on when they come on. I didn't know it comes on separately for y'all. I thought it just comes on.
Yeah, on the West Coast, we get it at 8, and then we get Dynamite. We get Rampage and SmackDown. Literally, SmackDown comes on at 8, and then Rampage comes on at 10. I don't get satellite
California time.
Yeah, I don't get it on satellite time like I used to with DirecTV.
What about pay-per-views?
Pay-per-views are the same. We get them on Eastern time, is the same time as Eastern time does. It's just
he's usually watching it on the link anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's about as good as you can watch on this bullshit.
That last link we had worked great. That was a great pay-per-view watch along.
Bro, that was the best one. Shit.
That was great.
The only one that couldn't find the link was Rev.
I don't think he tried. I hope he didn't watch porn on it. Remember when he goes, I think I got the virus.
Hey, well, you know what? To be fair, there was a couple of them that happened with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of those porn bot shits. Not porn bot, but like porn bot ads. A couple of them came up saying some shit about...
We lost Fatal.
He's cooking dinner and whatnot for his kids. Yeah, he had to cook dinner for his kids.
Okay.
Here, I'll bring him back.
Oh, wow.
I've watched that Titan show. It's kind of garbage.
So now you see what's going on, Punch?
Yeah, I'm clicking on the link now.
Here, I'll give you a better link here. This is where the pay-per-views got shown the last time we watched it. Here, I got you. The last time we watched it. Here. Boom. Dynamite, and I'll just delete the other one.
Are they turning Matt Hardy heel again?
He's still there? Shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I was saying...
Did him and his brother win the belts and had to relinquish?
Yeah.
They should give it up. I mean, when was the last time you seen him on TV?
Tony Khan's had a bad 6 months. I mean, think about it. You lose Jeff Hardy to alcohol. You lose CM Punk to multiple injuries. Now you have to suspend your EVP. And here comes a guy that they say the WWE is going to want. And I'm loving Hobbs. I want to see Hobbs go to the next level, folks. He's waited long enough. And I hate how they put his record down 8-54-20. The fact that you had this guy lose time. You had him lose 20 times?
Well, they got to do something on Rampage because Rampage has sucked the last couple of weeks.
They got him doing a squash match. Pop, leave her alone. What up, Jay Kong? Lindsay Man says, my God, the clown guy looks like a featherweight. He is. I don't think he's ever won a match. Pablo, go lay down. Thank you, Jay Kong. At least I can dig that. The squash match, I dig that. Squash with a promo.
Yeah, they got to do something with Powerhouse off. They got to make him look good.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Maybe you could have had him squash a better wrestler than that guy. Puncho, did you see that guy?
No, not yet. I'm on here fucking with shit.
Oh, he's bleeding. How the fuck is he bleeding?
Ooh, he bit his mouth. You see that?
Yeah, he's bleeding. So Molly's got blood in it. Pablo, leave her the fuck alone. Thank you, Auntie Grace. What's for dinner tonight? Shout out to the 15 in the bill. Wait a minute, Ricky Starks, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Starks is coming out right now.
Hello.
Oh, what up, Roman? Doing AEW watch along. Starks is out. I think it's been time that they do something with Starks. They've waited too long to do something with Ricky Starks.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Ricky Starks and Hobbs looks like they're going to go one more time. Oh, Starks just did the people's eyebrow. Some people said he reminds them of The Rock. What's your thoughts on that, Punch?
Wannabes just can't get their own finding. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta bring up the old shit. I'm surprised he doesn't start doing the people's elbow.
Well, Ricky Stark's whole spigot's been he's idolized The Rock.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it shows.
Yeah.
He used to wear silk shirts when he first got to AEW.
on the indie scene.
But you know, The Rock got that. He copied that gimmick off of DDP. DDP was the first one that started doing that shit. Then that's where he got it from.
Did he really?
Yeah. Same thing with the the homeless gimmick, the down on your luck gimmick. DDP came out with that first, and then Barry Corbin did the same shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, next match, Lucha Brothers are coming out. The current trio champions without the trio there. Their other guy, I don't know where, what's his name is. But they're currently coming out. I have always been a Pentagon Dark fan since Lucha Underground. Lindsay, I don't know if you're out there watching, but these are a couple guys I like right here. Zero Guerrero.
B elite. Elite. B elite.
This is wrestling.
That's what we're watching. Roman knows the being the elite.
This is wrestling.
Who was the other? Who was
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Whose house? Swerve's house.
Swerve's a heel, man. It's crazy how they flipped him so quickly.
Well, they're coming out of the babyface tunnel still. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Swerve in our glory. They're calling him. This is the first time you've watched AEW, Lindsay. I appreciate you watching. That's good. You'll kind of get into it. They've lost CM Punk, and their top guys are suspended right now because the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, because they got no fight with Punk. But you'll know Keith Lee. You should remember Keith Lee, Lindsay. And Swerve Scott, he was in WWE for a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Swerve, who I'm a big fan of.
Also, Swerve was also in Lucha Underground.
Yes.
He was the guy they should go sign Willie Mack, honestly. AEW should go sign Willie Mack.
That motherfucker look like Booker T.
And what's the
Willie
other?
Mack.
Willie Mack should be signed
Willie
with
Mack was sweet.
Rich Swann. Thank you. There we go.
I thought Rick Swann got into some trouble. That's why nobody hired him.
Yeah, he's been on Impact Wrestling for the longest. His wife left Impact recently. Sue Young. I think she would work perfect in AEW.
Pentagon Dog trying to break Swerve.
Ooh, nice kick.
Did you say Rich Homie Quan?
No, Swerve.
Ooh. Ooh, nice kick.
Here comes Phoenix back in. Keith Lee, I think, just needs to lose a couple pounds.
Yeah, he wasn't this big in WWE.
You can see the match now, Punch?
Yeah, I seen. I had to use I'm using it on my phone, so I'm watching it on the Mozilla Firefox.
I want you to see Swerve.
Yeah, that's why I say he kind of look like Booker T.
A little bit smaller than Booker. Booker had size.
Well, I mean, like the attire.
Booker looked like something. Shout out to Ann Duelman. How you doing, beautiful? Shout out to you, sweetheart. Still very early in the village.
9 o'clock.
Swerve's house. Shout out to Sky Girl.
I like that word swerve.
Yeah. It's an old wrestling term, but Swerve Scott actually calls himself. I think it's Swerve Scott.
Hey, Pesci. Just
Hey, how you
curious.
doing, Shim?
Doing well. Your mic sounds a little bit distorted. Everybody else is kind of coming in clear. I don't know if it's my phone or what, but
Damn it, maybe it is. What you doing?
Yeah, it does sound bad. Everybody else sounds good, but not Pesci.
yeah, the microphone sounds distorted. Maybe try turning the cable a little bit or something. Or I don't know if it's Bluetooth. Maybe the battery's low.
Hold on, I'm gonna reset it.
It's got like that like staticky sound to it.
Like an older record or recording record.
Yeah.
Oh, Pesci, you were going to let me know about the football game. If you were coming to any of them or coming to tailgate.
Oh yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, but it still sounded a little distorted there.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. It just must be fucked.
Yeah, maybe you get a new headset or mic.
It must be the wire. The microphone, there's nothing wrong with the microphone. It's pretty
Oh,
microphone.
yeah, wire port something.
He bought that off of Jacob.
Well, it always sounded clear before.
What game you talking about?
The Browns game, either Sunday or Thursday. Sunday. I'll probably be down to tailgate. Usually leave my house around 6:30, and then for Thursday, I'll probably go down around probably 1 o'clock or so.
I feel like the Thursday game makes
Browns
more.
are playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
This Thursday?
Yep.
That's
a week from tomorrow.
that's a perfect game for Pesci because he doesn't have any other games to worry about. That's the problem with Sunday. He's thinking.
I would definitely go to the Thursday game. Yeah, Roman's right.
Yeah, that's a Pittsburgh game too.
Oh shit!
And tailgating's not too early either on Thursday night either.
It always starts.
Tailgate.
Yeah, you can go like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It always starts at the same time though. There's still tailgaters at 6 a.m. even.
They don't let you in that early.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a weekday. Yeah, as soon as they unlock the door, right?
Well, they open up the second part usually of the Muni lot. I think it opens at I think it's usually 6 hours before the game starts. But they have been a little bit more lenient about opening it up a little earlier.
Pentagon with a big move.
Ooh, nice move.
Sorry, if you hear me, sorry to cut you off, Chip.
No, you're fine.
We're watching wrestling in the background.
Oh, okay.
It's a big wrestling crowd here. Yeah, that's what we're watching, and we're commenting on.
Who's on right now?
They're more lenient, you're saying, on the tailgating?
Well, about when it starts. So I don't know. I was gonna start trying to head down around 12:30, 1 o'clock was what I was thinking, and game starts at 8.
That sounds like a blast, man. I'll go just for the tailgate. You guys go watch the game. Maybe I'll go with Abner.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing: is I would probably want to leave closer to 3 for me, only because I got the animals here, so I wouldn't have to come back.
Yeah, well, 3 is fine. I mean, it's not like we're driving together anyways, so you can even Uber if you want to.
I told him
I'll have a
rapid. He don't want to take a rapid. The
no.
rapid stuffs you up right to the
tip. Taking a rapid. I just rather take one of those like e-bikes or some shit.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I would do that. Actually, I might.
Yeah. And if you want, you just tell me what you're drinking, and I'll pick it up. You know, what you like to drink. So this way, you don't have to carry anything with you.
Yeah.
Other than a joint or two, if you do partake in those activities.
Yeah, of course that. I'll probably have a couple joints. I'll have a battery pen.
Just don't bring any.
Oh, God! Pentagon with a big, I can't believe it, folks.
Oh, nice Spanish fly off the top. Super Spanish fly.
Spanish fly, folks.
Canadian Destroyer.
I like that Canadian Destroyer.
Isn't that an oxymoron, though?
Yeah.
Canadian and Destroyer in the same sentence?
That's what makes it funny.
And you got Excalibur overselling it.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Crowd's into it.
Oh, swerve. No. Keith Lee. No. Oh, he should be done after that. Power slam, folks. It's over. Oh, the tag team champions with another big win tonight.
Wow.
Well, you didn't see that one coming?
No, we did. It was a big-ass move. I haven't seen Keith Lee, it's finally they're showing his power for a little bit. Oh, here comes the Acclaimed! Crowd's going nuts! And they got the Scissor Me Daddy shirts on.
Scissor Me Daddy?
Yeah, and they do the scissor thing. It's a wrestling thing where they,
I know what scissoring
obviously talking about.
I know what scissoring is. I've seen some.
What kind of scissoring do they do?
It's when you put your leg.
Doesn't that only work for women?
No,
yeah,
what I'm saying is it's a handshake. I got to show.
Oh, okay.
You got to Google it. It's a handshake these two wrestlers do. And the guy goes, "Scissor me, daddy," and they do it with their hand.
He says, "Scissor me, daddy."
If you could see me on screen right now, I'm doing it. He said, "Yeah." It says that on their shirt. It says, "Scissor me, daddy." Hello, Sky Girl. Shout out to Sky Girl.
It's pretty hot.
Hey, loves the Acclaimed. I love the Acclaimed. Look, even the crowd's got scissors, and he just did it. Scissor me, daddy. Hey, badass Billy Gunn. God bless him. Still out there, bigger than everybody.
Scissor me, daddy.
So, Pesci, I've got this idea that I want to, when the Browns play the Bills in Buffalo, I want to go to Buffalo, and since they're also into breaking tables over there, I want to make like a...
Bills Mafia. It's a Bills Mafia.
Yeah, but I want to make a Browns like table for them to break, but make it like virtually indestructible and kind of like booby trap it so they fuck themselves up while trying to break this Browns table.
I wouldn't mind videotaping somebody, having somebody powerbomb me through a table, like do a wrestling move.
Well, just do it on like one of those plastic folding tables, or make sure it's kind of like a more of a breakaway one because, this Browns table that I want to bring there is going to be virtually indestructible. I want them to break their backs jumping off of cars or trucks trying to break this thing.
You're going to go to Buffalo for that game?
Ooh, Orange Cassidy just knocked his ass out.
I don't know if we're playing Buffalo this year, but I know that if we are, it's here. And then I don't think we're playing Buffalo in Buffalo this year. So it won't be for a while.
Wow,
they're giving him some room to talk.
Well, they're blowing up Rampage. Rampage is their other show, Lindsay. They show it every Friday for 1 hour.
Is there a way to watch this wrestling thing that you guys are watching on the phone for free?
Yeah, I got you.
There's a link, yeah.
I got you.
He said, "I got you."
That's what Punch Out remember watching.
I just feel like I'm being left out here.
I'll DM you. I got you.
Yeah, right. Punch Out knows how to do everything too.
No, not that. I don't know how to go on chefonline.com and all that shit.
I can't watch it on East Coast time because I don't have satellite anymore.
Okay, so my thing is if you're thinking about releasing your top talent, why are you showing them on promos for Rampage?
I don't know,
bro.
because they don't give a shit about. They don't give a shit about Rampage. That's why.
I think all this shit's fake.
Well, you should give a shit about Rampage. It's on TNT.
Yeah, but Tony Khan doesn't give a shit. He finally just during a interview today, he finally accepted that we need to do something about Rampage because the viewership is tanking. And I went, no shit, you're finally realizing that, homie? Took you 8 months to realize that you treated this as a B show to SmackDown, and then all of a sudden you're saying, "Oh, well, we're gonna compete with SmackDown," and then
they actually pulled like a one. They pulled a 1-2 with CM Punk on Rampage, that one episode.
Yep.
And since then, it's like all the way down to 300,000.
It's been downhill. It's been awful. And then he turns around and goes, "How dare you, WWE, for blah, blah, blah. I have more money than you, and I'm going to destroy you." And it's like, dude, you can't even get a 2 million view yet rating. WWE can, but you can't. That's like saying, it's like the XFL saying, "Oh, by the way, we're going to be the next NFL." They conceded that shit a long time ago. The Rock did a long time
Speaking
ago.
of that, I wonder if The Rock's going to open that up this year. He's in charge of it now.
In 2023, he is. The only cities that didn't get a team was New York and LA. Everywhere else, they're doing Midwest. So every team is in the Midwest.
I don't think we're getting a team.
No, you guys didn't get a team. I know St. Louis did. All the Texas things, they're copying what the USFL's doing. Zach Spitting Image. But The Rock wants to please the NFL because the NFL is working with them. Supposedly it's their minor league system.
Promo with Tony Storm and forget her name.
Stormy Daniels.
No.
Athena.
Close. Athena.
Formerly known as Ember Moon.
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
Yeah. Well, Tony Storm, if you folks are new to Tony Storm, her OnlyFans was #1.
Tony Storm? Tony Storm.
Wasn't it?
I can't
understand. Wasn't it #1 for a while?
It was #1. It was #1 for a while. Where Tony Storm comes from is WWE, but she was misused on the main roster.
Yeah.
Jobbing out to Charlotte Flair.
I don't understand how these fiends get making all this money on OnlyFans and them bitches ain't showing no titties. I mean, how the fuck are they doing this shit? I'm being serious.
Hey man, the illusion of you thinking you're getting something definitely does that. The allure of
I've never been on OnlyFans, but I thought there was a nude section.
On OnlyFans, yes, they do show titties and dick and all that, but here's the thing. These wrestlers go on and they show a little ass and people go crazy.
Now, if Selena Vega some titties, I might pay a little.
Selena Vega.
Selena Vega's on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but she ain't showing shit. So, I mean, and motherfuckers
you're not into the sexy cosplay? You're not into the sexy her in tight pants and shit?
I'm into the nipple play and, the pussy play and shit. Like, if you ain't doing none of that, I mean, I might see the bitches at work.
Hey, man, I want to know what juice they're drinking with, what's-her-face, Belle Delphine. I want to know what juice they're all drinking because everybody, they got millions of people.
We have Cleveland in the house. We have Texas in the house. We have California in the house tonight. Me, Roman, and Shim are all from Ohio, local up here, and Fatal and Wraith are both in Cali and Punch a Hose in Texas.
Oh, I figured out what Athena. She said that on her Twitter, on her Twitch. Why she does the wings thing now? It's for Mercy for Overwatch.
I would never pay to see Tony Storm naked. Look at her; she has no tits. Look at her. I mean, I wouldn't pay to see a wrestler naked anyway, but dude, I would start with Tony Storm.
She's a drug addict. I want to pay no
If
dough
anything,
for.
I would have wanted to see a pussy shot of Nia Jax.
Oh hell yeah! I was
He said, "Oh hell yeah!"
Somebody wants to be sandwiched by Nia Jax. There you go. That's the
I
spirit.
think a Nia Jax porno would be the greatest thing on earth.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I'll tell you this: the hottest girl in this match is the girl that's outside of the ring, not wrestling.
Hey, Natalia and that other bitch, man, I want to see them do something.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! I mean, I love Sasha Banks. I mean,
well, yeah, but I'm talking about that girl, that her best friend that Natalia's always with, in the hot tub.
Motherfuckers.
You want some dewdrop action, don't you, buddy?
See Sasha naked. You're gonna tell me about a girl they would pay a lot of money to see naked? The fanboys would pay a shitload to see Sasha because they know she would never do it.
You don't know that. She might do a little.
You're right.
I ain't saying no fuck video, but I mean like like a little Playboy.
Well, she's been in acting, so it's like she's got a shitload of money. It's gonna take a lot of money to get her. Hello, Jenny. Shout out to Jenny Cito.
I want to see Bailey. I think Bailey look better. I just want them to have a little nip slip.
Oh no, I've already seen Kana naked on online, so I got what I wanted.
Who?
Kana, former Asuka. Like you didn't her, Lo Shirai, and the big three in Japan that they were all nudes. And they gave that shit away for free.
I hadn't seen Asuka nude.
See you, Jenny. You're looking good, girl.
As far as Asuka's that nip slip.
Yeah, Asuka.
Asuka really had a nip slip
on Tommy and Lo Shirai, or Sky, or whatever they're calling her now. They all did kinky pictures in Japan and sell them. That's what they would do way before OnlyFans was a thing.
I definitely buy the catalog shit. I want to see that one and Xia Li.
So, punch a hole. Raquel hit a video. She's live right now. It says, "I am single now."
Yeah, I'm like.
She started her live though in the shower. She started her stream in the shower. Obviously, clothes were on, but
doing the shower clothes on, man, crazy motherfucker.
And then she goes, "I gotta take a piss." And then move the camera, and she goes, "I'm peeing."
Fucking wild. Fucking wild. Oh, my God.
That's good ASMR.
Yeah, I wanted you to take a golden shower in your toilet.
She wanted to do ASMR, too. I said I wanted to have a contest, an ASMR contest.
She said, "I gotta go take a piss," and all of a sudden you start hearing the shit. Like,
next thing you know, hey guys, I gotta turn my camera to the side. I got some toys that I need to play with. Hold up.
And she's just rolling the toilet paper.
She's rolling the toilet paper, making noises.
Or like changing out a tampon.
Yeah.
Call it something.
And then she starts making the girly noises like porn. And be like, "Hold on, guys, it's really toilet paper. You guys want to see?"
Hello, Daisy Lynn. Shout out to Daisy Lynn Castro, the beautiful one. Hello, my princess.
If you want,
I like your glasses tonight. Shout out to Daisy Lynn Castro.
Dude, shout out to fucking Fight TV, because on Fight TV, there's no commercials, and you just keep getting the action. I'm watching two different streams. Fight TV, literally, you get no commercials, and you get to watch the action in silence when they're breaking off on main TV, and you just get to hear the crowd and the wrestling. That's fucking amazing. And then on TNT side, you get a pop-out commercial, which is so stupid.
I wonder, do they start wrestling, or do they just go into a hold and until they come back from commercial.
Damn, I'm hearing about TD and fucking Cialis and shit. Fucking crazy.
The best woman in this match is Britt Baker. So.
That was just as bad as those commercials are just as bad as the announcer on the Chargers game botching somebody's name, botching our quarterback's name. And I sat and died during the telecast of that.
Hello, Nadine. Good morning. Good morning to Nadine.
I might take the Chargers tonight. I might take the Chargers tomorrow night because the kicker for the fucking Chiefs, he's gonna be out for some games.
Don't place your bets on the don't place your bets on the Rams. The Rams look like garbage right now. Their defense looked terrible.
Hey, my team, the Giants, I couldn't believe we pulled it off last week. I mean, like, I didn't think we was gonna win. That kind of shocked me up. Fucked my head up right there.
I like that picture that Shim's got of him and a dolphin.
You like that? Just put it up there.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I went swimming with dolphins in Cancun. It was cool.
I think Brady's going to get another one this year.
Brady? He hasn't retired yet?
Nah, Brady's still going. He'll go until he's 50.
Nah, it's probably here.
He'll be 60 in the league. He'll be 60 in the league. I'm still going.
Bring him in.
Remember Steve DeBerg? Steve DeBerg wasn't really a starter his whole career, but I think he played to 44.
Vinny Testaverde went all the way up until he was 40, what, 43, 40, 44?
40, yeah, something like that.
Vinny Testaverde.
Didn't Brett Favre start until he was like 45 or something like that? 44.
Fucking Brett Favre doesn't even remember who the hell he is. He was on an interview. He had to stop because he couldn't remember who the hell he was. It's like,
that was true?
That was true, yeah. He literally turned around and was like, where am I?
Wow.
Well, when you get hit about 4,000 times, you know.
And he starts talking about concussions. I think I've had more than 9.
Hello, madam. Hello, Jay Lynn. Hello, and tech everybody from Abby. Thank you for the raid. Tiger Lily, Chief, Mitsu Tech. Hello, everybody. Sayeda, where you been? Shada Shuma Begum, shout out, lady. Hello,
I
Mr.
cannot.
T.
The fucking iOS 16 update was all about the goddamn lock screen. I'm like, that was it. That's the fucking lock screen shit.
Oh, they can't all be.
And here I am.
Day 40 minutes.
Wow, so you guys are watching my chat. We just had 15 women storm in. Shout out to Madam Brazo, Jay Lynn, Vase Gondoro. Sorry if I can't read your name. Dinar Patis. Hello to Santa Anita. Tiger Lily and Mom Shy Dang.
And any of them have OnlyFans?
Shout out to all the single ladies with no kids.
Right. He said with no kids.
You have your interim champion lose like that.
I don't subscribe to any OnlyFans.
Wait a minute, now. Amber Moon, she's going after Britt Baker. I hate Serena Dweeb.
But if y'all looking to subscribe to OnlyFans, y'all can subscribe to mine. It's $29.95 a month.
$29.95. Nobody pays that.
That's if you want to see mine.
Is that for? What about? How much is the premium Snapchat?
They pay that for.
He has 0 subscribers.
And Athena can't sell
If
a
you get this
fucking
premium
curb stop.
subscription, it comes with videos. It comes with a guaranteed 3 new videos every week. and
there's her girl. Turn it on. Oh, look at that ass. Holy
and we can
shit.
do we can do by request videos as well.
Look at that ass. That's unreal.
And he gets 0 requests and 0 views on any of those.
You
You need to do a.
you got any scat videos?
You said
I had one for a while.
Look at her ass.
But,
Let me go let my dog out real quick. That's one hell of an ass.
Somebody paid me to take it down.
Yeah. What kind of ass? Who's that? Shit. Who's this bitch?
Oh, me.
That's Jamie Hager.
Oh shit! You don't know Jamie Hager?
Is that
Take it down.
old boy's
Like we
sister or
can't
some
really take
shit?
yours down.
That guy from the Jack Hager? Is that his sister?
It's about that D.
Somebody was supposed to send me a link. You guys were watching the wrestling match.
Yeah, she do got a little. I like that one right there in the black hair though. She look fine. Samoa Joe and Josh Woods. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I know Samoa.
Josh Woods was the top star in Ring of Honor.
So what the fuck are they gonna do with Ring of Honor?
They're gonna try to shop it around and see if TNT will put it on something. I don't think that's gonna happen. At this point, if they haven't reached a deal, it's not happening.
They haven't even reached a deal with their own fucking shit. They need to worry about them before they worry about Ring of Honor.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens, folks.
I don't know. I think it's
Willow.
a huge mistake in buying Ring of Honor.
Shin, did you get the link?
Oh,
Did
let
you
me.
send him the link, Wraith?
Yeah, I did. Who am I sending a
Oh, he
link
sent it to
to?
you.
Because I sent one. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I sent it to him directly on Discord.
He's new to Discord. He probably just has to see his.
Got you.
Takes a minute to get used to it, but you guys will start to come around.
Figure it out.
It'll be interesting to get a wrestling perspective from somebody who doesn't watch it. Because all the small guys are wrestling tonight.
Yeah, because all
Something to drink.
Most guys are the fucking what do they call them? The young fucks.
Yeah, the young fuck.
That's what. Who calls them the young fucks? The young fucks.
All the people.
I just don't understand what happened with what's his name? Cody Rhodes. I don't get that.
Hey, Wraith, in your best words, explain why you think Cody left. Considering he's the one that started AEW and
they had nothing for him.
The Young Bucks.
They had nothing for him, and Cody wanted to do more, and he forfeited his right to be a champion, to be a top card guy. How much could you have him do?
Right.
How much more talent could you have him put over and then turn around and go, how many times did you have him be TNT champion? And I think he saw the writing on the wall. I think he saw, hey, I can't do it here anymore. They're not gonna. I've passed my potential, and how much Tony Khan gives me money, I want to go somewhere where I can actually win the top title. But he shot himself in the foot, though.
I thought he wanted to be like a McMahon or a Triple H.
At first we did think that.
At first we thought that, but when he turned around and started getting criticism, he turned around, came on TV, and it wasn't a work or a shoot. He legitimately said, I'm forfeiting my right, and put that in a contract. I am forfeiting my rights.
To be a champion.
To be a world heavyweight champion. I'm not going to be that EVP like from another company that I used to work for. And he went on this whole thing about how he was not going to be champion. And then
he did it.
He basically thought people would get jealous because not only is he in charge, he's champion.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
see, that shit was the word to get
That's
them.
stupid in my book because I think he deserved to have one title run. He started the fucking company.
He's one of the founders.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck, are you going to get rid of the founders for a 43-year-old guy just because he was the first guy to ever bring in 1 million views?
Well, if you listen to Cody lately, he was on an interview.
No.
He was on an interview saying that he reached his potential in AEW. The reason he forfeited his EVP status and everything was the fact that he felt that he had unfinished business with WWE. That he's done everything everywhere else.
Wow, it says.
You don't think he got paid?
Filipino wife do for you?
Who said that?
It's on this fucking channel.
What does it say?
King, ordinary Filipina, some girl, and the name of her stream's called "What Can a Filipino Wife Do?"
Oh, there you go, Pancho. You get yourself a Filipino wife.
Filipino wife. Hell, everyone that comes in here got kids.
Oh shit!
Hello, Rams S. Hello, Andrew, man.
You don't mind 1 or 2 kids. You just don't want like 4, 5, 6 kids.
No, I mind. You got like the most. Bro. Like I said, you take them to the fair. You can't just buy one corn dog. You got to buy 4 of them. And I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? If we're not fucking, you can't ask me for no more than $5. I told you.
No more than $5.
Here we go. Chris Jericho's coming out.
You know what I'm saying? If me in this business, then you know, don't ask me to pay your rent and shit, and you ain't gave me the pussy yet. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that.
Now, let me ask you this, Ray. Is it copycatish that he's got a baseball bat?
For what?
What you talking about for Sting?
Copycatish. I'm saying this is kind of copying off of Sting. He's got the black bat.
Does he still carry it?
Yeah, it's called Floyd.
He's carrying the black bat tonight. He's got it right now. He's carrying it to the ring.
In AEW, does he still carry around the bat?
Yeah, he had a whole storyline for it. He still does. Yeah. It's called Floyd. Floyd the Bat.
It's called Floyd.
That sounds racist.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, which live stream are you supposed to do this? It says like live stream 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's random. It's random.
Just pick one.
Pick one.
Sometimes you got to refresh because it's a pirate site.
We're all on different screens. I can tell you that right now. It's no different than the pay-per-views.
Yeah, but every time I hit play, it takes me to this Bet Online thing.
You gotta X that out and go back to the originals. That's the pop up. That's how they make their money.
Or you have to have an ad blocker.
I had to download some I'm using well, hell, I don't even want to get out of it. It might pause again. At DuckDuckGo. I'm using that web.
DuckDuckGo.
Yeah. That one and Mozilla Firefox. But if you're on the phone, most of these guys are on a PC.
So who do you put over in this match? Who do you send on?
Good point. You know what? You know who I think it's... I'm going to make my prediction. I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan because you've been having him lose and be so far back.
Yeah. Or my perspective, I'm opposite. I'm opposite because I see Chris Jericho, and only because not only is he the first crowned AEW World Champion, but him and MJF have a lot of history. And that could be a later on storyline that you could push with MJF and Chris Jericho. Not only that, but Chris Jericho also has a storied past with Jon Moxley as well.
Problem is, that sounds too good to be true, Fatal. And their problem as a company is they never do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. But I mean, if you put Jericho over in this match, you reignite a rivalry between Jericho and Moxley first. You put Jericho over against Moxley. You put him against fucking MJF, you renew that rivalry, and that becomes a big, like a big title feud. You could bounce that title back and forth between them two over the course of a year.
Have the Bucks back.
Yeah,
should have the Bucks and Omega back by then.
I see it differently. I see Bryan winning this, and I may be wrong. I think it would.
I'm sticking with Bryan. I think Daniel Bryan.
I think I got Bryan winning this, and I got Bryan going in. I got Bryan becoming champion. I really see him being champion at this point. It's an easier victory for MJF. They could MJF can cash in on him real easily, and Daniel Bryan's been lose. You have him carry it really shortly, and then that's that. You give him an olive branch finally for putting over talent.
You know what I just realized, and this pisses me off because they just showed Garcia. Dude, the title that Garcia holds, not only do they have a Ring of Honor championship, Fatal, they got a Ring of Honor peer champion.
Yeah, they do.
What the fuck is the difference?
The peer champion has rope breaks, rules. It's like a peer wrestling match. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's like a grand championship.
And by the way, Fatal, I do it see your way as well.
Well, then they need to come up with their own. Either
way, it'll be good. I could see it happening your way as well.
The only thing is what storyline do you push for Daniel Bryan versus Jon Moxley? Bryan Danielson.
True.
Well, with Jon Moxley.
But you can have two brutes going at each other technically.
Okay, we've seen that 1,000 times.
Yes, but it depends on what Tony Khan's going for. If it's Chris Jericho, Moxley, I've seen that 3 times already.
Okay, but you haven't seen it 1,000 times.
True.
And when it did happen, it was going over.
I like how Faye don't put that. You really haven't. But they don't have no choice.
Wow, they let him do a diving headbutt. What? Wow. I thought he wasn't allowed to do that no more. Wow.
I don't really think you're allowed. They probably just kind of slipped that in.
Well, I thought he didn't do those anymore for concussion reasons.
Daniel Bryan, Mr. Peer. If anybody should be Peer Ring of Honor champion, it should be fucking Daniel Bryan.
And if Bryan Danielson loses this and Garcia goes back to Jericho, you could push Bryan Danielson against Garcia for that pure championship.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Chris Jericho's already won, once against...
Garcia, the babyface, just turned me off. Since Garcia has become babyface...
But if you increase Daniel Bryan's heel and you put Garcia over as a face... He'll look better as a face being put against Daniel Bryan as a heel. Because Bryan Danielson, when he plays a really good heel, he could put anybody over.
Yes.
He could put any babyface over.
I agree. And they took away from him being a heel. I hate that.
Right.
Oh, Jericho! No!
Like some of Bryan Danielson's best work was when he was doing that whole save the world, save the earth type shit,
Yeah, it was good.
I don't know why.
He was a good heel when he first got to this company.
Yeah. They took it from him. They took it from him.
They put him in the Combat Club, and then he got a concussion.
Jericho. What the hell? Chris Jericho coming off the top rope. Jeez. To another rope over. Wow.
I already saw that move. That was a big move.
Wow, I have never seen Chris Jericho. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Oh, that's old Jericho right there.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a minute. Do we rock the boat, turn the clocks back?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, Chris Jericho.
When? So, Jaywalk.
What up, Jaywalks?
Gentlemen.
Shout out to Jaywalk. They're watching AEW. You watch AEW still, Jaywalks, or you just WWE?
Oh, I AEW more than WWE. I don't even watch WWE at all anymore.
Well, it's getting better now that Triple H.
Oh yeah.
Right over.
Most definitely, yeah, most definitely. I have hard feelings. It's bowling and everybody's split up. I just have a hard time watching it. I miss him. I miss bowling, so I can't watch it.
Oh,
thank you.
Breaking news.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. You know, it's hard to watch it alone. I have feelings just to watch it together. Very touching. So I'll pass on that right now, guys. Thank you for your support.
I couldn't watch Monday Night Football because the two announcers. It doesn't feel right. They got to be on Fox.
Yes.
I actually enjoyed that. That was great for football that they're doing Monday night. Flat out, Troy Aikman and what's his name? Buck.
Pat Buck. Yeah.
Not Pat Buck. I was called him Pat Buck.
Oh.
Joe
Buck. Thank you.
Joe Buck. Joe Buck.
Hey,
no relation to the Young Bucks.
Y'all can't tell me the referee doesn't look like a young Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie's hotter.
Well, no, I mean just
way hotter.
Well, I'm talking about before the boob job.
Is that Aubrey? Yeah, that's Aubrey.
I even thought before the boob job she was really sexy.
Fuck that. Her facial expression scared the fuck out of me.
The ref or Stephanie?
Let me say both. Referee, those facials and shit, she's over the top.
Aubrey Edwards, yeah, her look
when
she gives you the finger.
Aubrey Edwards, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I like the way she
jumps around, she jumps around, points at you, like, oh, makes faces like, oh, that was hurt, you know. Shut the call a match, you know, and just down the middle.
What up, 16-bit?
Hey,
Ryan's face getting dragged into the mat hardcore.
Oh, you motherfucker.
This will be. Wow, this was a very quick Dynamite. Death Schindler. What up, bro? We're watching AEW Dynamite. Shout out to 16-bit Pete. We're watching wrestling.
My first block of the night.
Final match, and it's back to Apex Gate. Shout out to Shimshi.
What's up?
What did punch out? What did you say? Your last rock? You smoking crack again, bro?
No, I did that earlier.
No, okay. I was gonna say I got a couple of pieces when I come back to the shelter, bro. Don't tell me you quit and shit.
Yeah,
I ain't holding your hand no more. I ain't hold a 12 bowl and shit.
As soon as you said that, man, my fingers started twitching.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Like those guys putting sweet and low in their coffee in the morning, snapping that sweet and low packet. Oh, that triggers me, bro. I'm sniffing sugar.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Flour, you know what I'm saying? Just go to work.
Last time I sold that shit flour, man, fucking guy, he almost killed me, bro, for real. The black guy I got, yeah, selling that kid flour. My bad, bro. Sorry, kid.
Well, you know, it's all good after I got my nose cleansed. Went from the hospital.
Shout out to the Kenichis and the Waz.
Wah, wah, wah.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
You see me.
So, Patrick, you're not going to hang up any Christmas trees in the middle of July, right?
Explain that to me. So, is there really where does Christmas in July come from?
Africa. Kwanzaa, no? Kwanzaa right now?
I don't know. I'm just quoting a movie quote called Grandma's Boy.
There is a Christmas in July. I just don't know where it comes from. Shout out to Ken Bolin.
Don't say his name. Oh, I just forgot about him for a minute too. Damn.
Either way, she's laying on it.
To see that my queen is officially single.
Yeah.
So Queen Raquel is single now.
Yeah.
Indiana Jacob the Lost Packages says, Pesci's potheads over here. Oh, yeah, that's what Bolin says. Pesci's potheads over here smoking dope. Pesci blowing himself, inviting all the trolls. And all the people I blocked over here to hang out, you're looking at $1 million here, Pesci. Says Indiana Jake. Well done. Shout out to the Kanishis and the Waz tonight.
Second guy running right. Yeah, come on my ass, bro. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm driving. I love it. I'm not that guy. Come on now. Let's go. Home Depot, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, motherfuckers. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan doing the Ring of Honor slam. Shout out to Ric Flair. Pablo, what are you doing?
I don't like the hulking up shit.
Man, do you see the side of Chris Jericho's chest? He's all bruised, and is that a man? He's got like a sore up there.
That said it's July. Get the fuck out of here. No, that's not July.
Tough guy, dude. Fucking tough guy.
The Psycho Knee. Daniel, pin that man. Don't waste time.
I don't think he heard you, bro.
Pablo, what are you doing?
Took too long.
Relax. What up, Pizza Mike? Shout out to Pizza Mike. That's where I should go with Roman, is to Pizza Mike's pizza place. Pizza Mike's over here by us. Daniel Bryan looks hurt. Wait a minute, Ray.
Oh.
Is this real? Or is this giving a reason for Jericho to win? What is he pulling out of his...
That was fucked up, bro.
That looked fucked up.
Damn. That suplex. Let's see if she crosses that.
Oh! Ah!
Oh!
You want out?
Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Talk to me, somebody.
Ooh, it looks like Danielson's done.
Oh.
That was real.
What happened, guys? Tell me something.
I don't know. I did outside super and looked like he landed.
Oh, no, they didn't end the match. I was going to say, well, it looks like that's how they got to winning without Daniel Bryan looking bad.
Damn, look, he's taking off.
Son.
That motherfucker taking out to a boot. Well, I got Jericho to win this one.
Jay Walks was the inspiration for Goodwill Hunting. Says Indiana Jake.
You can tell Bowen I'm fucking Irish. I can't blow myself, bro. I would if I could.
Oh shit! Shout out to the Hitman.
Lindsay Mann says this has been a good show, but lots of ex-WWE guys and gals. Yeah. Welcome to AEW. AEW. Well, their top 3 guys are suspended. The people that started the company were Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks. They're gone. You have to listen to Cornette. Cornette gives the best breakdowns at AEW, I think.
And look who's taking up the WWE guys. Well, I guess this is how they prolong the match.
Now, who do you guys think the fans want to see win this?
It looks like Danielson. They want him to win.
Yeah, they're doing the fucking bluff piece.
Wait. Pizza Mike says, I bought the green color Hori? What's Hori? Split Pad Pro for the OLED makes a difference for $50.
Walls of Jericho.
How the Walls of Jericho isn't the ending, then I would just not even have them put it on.
No, it's just a Boston Crab. I thought it was the Walls of Jericho. Then he started sitting down. I remember doing that.
For the Switch says Pizza Mike. Shout out to Ramses. Yeah, I know. I did not do well. I didn't do well in my gambling this week. I lost.
Technically, I
Only
did.
1 week.
Your bet against me, at least you won that one.
Yeah, that was it. Other than the Browns, thank God, Browns. Yeah, that was the only thing I won on.
That's the
I was
game.
talking about we went to Pennsylvania and I put in some bets on the kiosk and lost.
So if you would have won, you would have had to drove all the way back.
Yeah, but it would have been a well worth drive.
Oh, okay. No, I thought that they would just hit it electronically.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, dang Browns are gonna win. They gotta send them. They gotta send the fans home happy.
AEW struggles with that. Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson, too. Really, all AEW's got left.
Oh man, look, you see,
I could definitely see the WWE being interested in Kenny Omega.
they're not leaving. I mean, I would like to see it too, but they're not going to.
Nah, hell no. I think Tony's gonna please them and fire Punk. I think personally, Punk's out the door. They had another meeting supposedly on Monday.
The Moxley elbows. Anybody know where Jim Ross is 2 weeks in a row?
I have no idea.
Didn't he have cancer? That's probably.
Shout out to Barbie Vlogs. Thank you, Barbie. He tapped. It's over.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was right.
Yeah, wow.
I didn't see. I said this is my thoughts on that. Bryan Danielson's had concussions. He's taking pins. If you're going to push him, now's the time. Because you might be running out of time with him. So you got to push him now. And Chris Jericho does a good job of losing and then jumping in these other dumbass matches that are end up doing well for him.
Who's the guy on TV?
What? Wow, go figure. Next week for the belt, 2 WWE guys, like Lindsay Mann said. Shout out to Barbie Vlogs.
Who was the guy that watched?
Moxley.
Was that Pure Champion?
No, Pure Champion's ROH.
No, I'm talking about that guy that was watching TV, watching the match.
Daniel Garcia.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
See, he's supposed to be the Stone Cold of AEW.
No. Who said that?
That's what I
Are you
always
talking about
thought.
Garcia?
No,
Garcia?
Moxley.
Oh, Moxley, yeah. Isn't it crazy, though? 2 WWE guys, AEW. Not even 2 of your, not a Wardlow, not an MJF, not a Darby.
None of them. That means he has no faith in his own fucking creations. He has to take someone else's creation and make it his own. I mean,
And that's how they ended, folks.
How was it?
I would have been.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna hit the hay. Have a good night.
Take care, Shem. Thanks for stopping in.
Take care. Yep, for sure. Enjoyed it.
Later, buddy. Oh, did you see the sign of the guy in the Cornette shirt ringside when CM Punk owns the Bucks? I love how you would think that their most diehard fans would be next to the ring, but yet it's a Cornette. And Cornette points those out when they wear his jersey.
Well, now, Fatal, are we doing a review? Or are you still getting dig situated in your home for the night?
Whatever.
We usually do a review right behind the watch along, so I was just wondering if Fatal was ready to do a review. Hopefully he was still doing dinner.
I'm ready. Just let me know. What do you think of tonight's show, Punch?
Well, considering that I only was able to watch the last 30 minutes, I really liked the last 2. I didn't really watch. I came in late. I liked the last 2. Of course, there were majority WWE guys, so
Yeah. Well, it looks
good.
like that unfortunately has to be the
WWE light.
Well, a lot of their guys slowly but surely are
a lot of their
Look at this, Cesaro. Cesaro is a Ring of Honor champion. WWE
Hey,
guy.
all the actual AEW guys, they're just like, what the fuck, yo? What about us? Warlow's in the mid card now. He was hot.
Other than Wardlow deserves to be mad, but there's a lot of guys who haven't stepped up enough to be in that
Wardlow is
top
too
level.
green to me. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but Wardlow's too green. Like, he doesn't have very many moves, and he needs to learn another move because the powerbomb
Why didn't he have a match tonight? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, like,
Why
that's,
wasn't there a
like,
kid?
Tony, like, I'll say this, Tony Khan, most of his people that he has brought in from the indies are literally too green. Powerhouse
Why did
Hobbs is
Hobbs
not
have
ready.
Well, Hobbs had a squash match tonight, but the problem was you have Hobbs have a squash match, but you didn't even have Wardlow have a match.
Wardlow's going to probably have a match. No,
Hello, Nadine.
I don't know if he's having a match on Rampage.
Warlow is AEW's Kevin Nash.
Wow.
Well, you said he had a limited moveset, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying it's more like Batista. Like, he only has like 3 moves at best, maybe 4. He has an F6. He has the powerbomb sympathy. He has a clothesline. He has
Next 10.
Boots.
Turn left.
Corner.
the big boot, splash in the corner, but that's about it.
That's Kevin Nash.
And well, that's Batista. Batista didn't have
Minus
many moves.
Minus a torn quad.
And then you got Powerhouse Hobbs. You know, you got to build Powerhouse Hobbs to have like an F5 or something devastating. My thing is, you have these Ring of Honor guys you signed to Ring of Honor. Why did you bring these guys in now If you're hurting for talent, you got to bring them in. They're like the Brian Cages and those type of the worlds.
Here's the one thing that they need to get under wraps. They need to have some kind of Ring of Honor show, so at least it feels like when they have the Ring of Honor matches that they mean something. And have an occasional match on Dynamite that showcases Ring of Honor. But don't just, periodically sprinkle it in. You got way too many Ring of Honor belts.
Well, Ring of Honor had their own 6. See, the thing is, they need to separate all that shit in there, and that's why they need another show dedicated for Ring of Honor. The problem is, you could do it on the back half of Rampage. You make it 2 hours, and you make Ring of Honor its second hour. And you have your Ring of Honor people being featured.
Either that or make the whole show 1 hour or ROH. There's no reason why that he doesn't take consideration the fact that the show sucks, and people tell him that. Everybody's got to tell him that.
Well, he admitted that Tony Khan admitted that, it was an afterthought. Well, no shit, where were you for 8 months? Where were you for 8 months when it was an after? You're now calling it, we need to put more attention on Rampage. And I'm like, you finally come to the board and realize this? Then he cut the most stupidest opinion. He cut the stupidest opinion in the world that I sat and rolled my eyes the other day on, where he said, I give Thunder Rosa more time on the mic than CM Punk to cut promos. She gets the same amount of time, and I'm sitting here just going, are you watching your show, my guy?
He's burying himself big time.
It's like, are you watching your show? Like, I think you need to watch your show and then put a timer on how long your women get to talk for and how long your men get to talk for. You'll see the difference.
Did any women tonight?
Nobody, their women's champion got beat.
Well, I know. Was there any women out there doing promos?
No.
Well, really, I mean, to be fair, they don't have a good women's division.
No, they don't. And I think one of the things that set AEW back from the beginning is their women's division should have been like they're on Dark. And the women's division shouldn't have came out on TNT until you had it all together. Occasional match here and there out there. And then you explain to the fans, hey, we're not a full, we don't have a strong enough division yet to, go full go, like a WWE. And I think that's AEW's problem. Was they should have just came out and did a men's wrestling show with, women a part of the show, but not the focus.
And look,
they just aren't ready.
Tony,
they don't have the talent. WWE
Tony
has
Storm
the talent to that.
Right? Yeah, I was saying earlier, Tony Storm left WWE because they weren't booking her right and always having her beat. Well, she got beat tonight, and she's a fucking champion. Doesn't made her look weak, so it's the same shit. She's
beat her?
Britt Baker did it in a cheap way. She got thrown something in the ring, and she hit 1, 2, 3. Hit her with it 1, 2, 3.
So does it make the champion look weak or strong?
Neither one of them. It makes them both stay the same.
It stays the same to me because it's like it stays the same in a lot of ways.
Copy. You copycat. Copy my words.
It basically states to me Britt Baker looks weak because she can't win a match without cheating.
Well, yeah, but you're the fucking champion.
They want her to do that because she's a heel.
Yeah, she's supposed to. Yeah,
he's trying to take that out of the Crockett playbook. Dude, Tony Khan thinks he's so educated. That's what's starting to piss me off about him.
Well, what Tony Khan needs to stop doing is these interviews. Listen, if we're going to really get real, he needs to stop doing these interviews and turning around. Well, Thunder Rosa got same promo timing as CM Punk, and they're both great at promos. And I'm like, hold on a minute. You gave her 3 minutes. You gave her 3 minutes on a mic, and you gave CM Punk 15 minutes. How is that at all the same type of promo?
That's crazy.
And he said that.
CM Punk's not going nowhere.
Oh, it looks like he's getting fired.
No, that's a work. He's part of the fucking business, bro. Watch what he says again. Watch the whole thing and play it back. I know it's conspiracy theory in my head, but fuck, I'm losing you guys probably.
Well,
my bad.
CM Punk. The thing is, they had a meeting this Monday about going back on to what they had. I was reading an article about that. They had a meeting again, Zoom meeting, and they're talking about on investigations and shit. We're gonna find out when this whole investigation's over, really.
Did it right in front of the lady who is right underneath Tony Khan in the company. She was witness.
Yes, I guess from what they were standing in the room. MJF and the chief branding officer were sitting right next to each other when this was all going down.
Not only that, she's also she has that same title in the Jacksonville organization as well with his dad. So she ain't no secretary type motherfucker.
Welcome
you know
back,
what I'm saying? Like she's one of the big dogs.
Also, too,
I think.
So who won the match?
Daniel Bryan.
Damn.
Yep. I know where they're going.
He ain't gonna let.
I know the reason why they're doing it. I totally get it. Why he went that way. The reason he went that way because Daniel Bryan could take an easy loss, real easily. You have Moxley beat him, or you have Daniel Bryan beat him, and you have MJF cash in on him, and it doesn't hurt Moxley at all. There's got to be some fuckery.
I hate it when Tony Khan you have MJF cash in the middle of the match.
Yeah, that too.
And that way neither one lose.
Yep, and he wins the belt. That's how they do it.
Yeah, he takes away the title.
Yep, it's genius.
Well, don't forget Moxley about to vacation.
Yeah, and they're also in the same faction too.
Grand Slam. So Grand Slam is going to be what? Every belt?
So Grand Slam is their big TV pay-per-view kind of deal, like kind of how they did.
I thought that Fight Forever was there.
What do you mean?
Big thing.
That's their video game.
Their Fight Forever or their Fight for Fallen or whatever that.
Fight for the Fallen. Okay, so that's a mini. They weren't getting the pay-per-view buys for that. That's why they put it on TV. But Grand Slam is their big. It's in a tennis stadium, Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. So they're doing it kind of like how Starrcade used to be on TV. It's like a TV pay-per-view without putting it on pay-per-view.
You mean Clash of Champions?
Clash of the Champions. Thank you. It's one of those.
It's one on not on. I know you're talking about
Happy Vibes TV says put me on the list.
Fatal, do you want me to end the watch along and get to this review?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. How many